Hello everybody, this is Dr. Bob DiMaria with another episode of Ask Dr. Bob. Some really tremendous questions in regard to some of our recent videos that we've been submitting. Please explain why that fructose produces fat. Isn't it a natural sugar that you get from fruit? Wow, I'm confused. And is fruit bad for the liver? Probably one of the most controversial areas that we talk about is exactly this. It's fruit, because people love fruit. I'm going to have posted, and we'll make available to you, an article from the American Heart Association. And they talk about fruit. They're not telling you not to eat fruit, but they're telling you that fruit can be an issue, especially sweet fruit. Now, what I have learned from my experience, you have to understand, this is from experience. We're not reading old articles from different magazines. As we see in our practice, and we have conversation with. People who eat fruit, from our experience, tend to have a fatty liver. The American Heart Association also relates to fructose, triglycerides. He's even a gentleman who wrote a book, Fats That Heal and Fats That Kill, Udo Erasmus. He goes into great detail how fruit can increase triglycerides. Fruit also increases yeast potential in the colon, which also places a demand on the liver. This is a liver right here, and what I want you to see is this is what a fatty liver looks like. In our practice, I am telling you, we see individuals, because of the type of films that we take, that have livers that go down into their pelvis. And we do diet sheets, and we always notice that they eat a lot of fruit. So that's a very significant point. Dr. Bob, I went to church with your son in LA several years ago, and I have a multitude of health challenges, and she wanted to know about, she went to a functional medical doctor, and he wanted to put her on bioidentical hormones. This is what I notice with ladies when it comes to hormones. We don't promote bioidentical hormones. We promote optimal adrenal gland function. That is the key. If we can get those adrenal glands functioning, which means sugar and stress creates most distress with individuals, I would encourage all of you to get Dr. Bob's Drugless Guide to Balancing Female Hormones. Bioidentical hormones are not the answer. They're not drilling down to the real problem. Dr. Bob, I suffer from bloating that's worse with my menstrual cycle, then it goes away. This happens to be a model of the liver once again. When you're having your menstrual cycle, you're placing a demand on your liver and your gallbladder mechanism, and oftentimes bloating can come from this little green object right here. The gallbladder is not able to produce nice, thin bile. You really want to work on optimizing liver gallbladder function, and you might be the one that needs to stay away from fruit. Dr. Bob, I love your ideas. What do you think causes wax in the ears? A very interesting question. We have a tool right now that we can literally take a snapshot of our practice members and our clients' ear canals. A shiny eardrum means you don't have inflammation probably in your body, but we see wax in individuals who tend to have a toxicity issue, a liver issue, they don't drink enough water, they're not having enough bowel movement throughout the day. Your body will use any organ it can to dump out toxins. Great questions. I'm Dr. Bob DiMaria.